Okay. Um, I was looking for the teacher's attention to learning differences, multicultural awareness, gender sensitivity, and ethnic appreciation. Overall, like I said, it was a positive experience. I think it's somewhat difficult to gauge all of these things in one viewing, but I got a real good feel for how these things are addressed in their classrooms. So the classrooms, like I had said earlier, are very mixed. The materials that in the lesson that they did allowed the kids to work together. Now, I think that that's a very good way to encourage multiple cultures, is to get them to interact with each other. Also, the students were on the computer. So along with that, along with working together and creating, they were able to they were able to use and address all those kinds of, from the kids who were visual, and the kids who were more auditory, and the kids who like to be active on things. It helped synthesize the information even further. They had worked hard on their relationships, so that even involved itself in the lesson. The teachers expressed concern over each individual succeeding in all their classes. The teachers, they walked around, both teachers expressed concern for the kids' grades, whether it was in just their class or in other teachers' classes. They had organized a seating arrangement to where each arrangement complemented their learning styles. And I know this because they had told me about that. That's one of the things they do. They visited with the students frequently. I could tell how much their trust was established. Okay. Sorry, I have everything written down so I can kind of have a description. Let's see. What sense can you make of the situation? I think it's obvious that it's important in order to address all those things, and all those things I believe kind of are part of what makes a good teacher. And preparation is key. Now, obviously, you got to execute it, but these teachers were very good at preparing a well thought out lesson that allowed students of all kinds, different genders, ethnicities, performance levels, learning disabilities, whatever, to succeed. Something I thought that they could work on is having more visuals in the classroom. I believe stuff on the walls, multicultural library, I think would be cool, especially in science. You could have the different regions of wherever the kids are from, so that way you get that address as well. In order, I think the visuals and the classroom setup itself. So maybe they could have a more celebratory take on, even though it's tough because they have a lot to cover in biology. I still think that they could find time to fit some of that stuff in there. Thank you.